Finally, I note that the ripple effects of this crisis were clearly felt beyond Georgia's borders. The United States is grateful to the Armenian government for providing safe transit for American and international officials, relatives of diplomats and NGO representatives, and Georgian nationals. Although this bill does not include funding for other countries in the Caucasus region, it is my intention when we consider the authorization of assistance next year to examine the wider impact of this conflict and provide appropriate funding for Armenia and other affected countries.
Perhaps the worst thing you could say about the Georgian people is that Georgia is a democracy. If that's true, the people of Georgia voted for this guy on a platform that was ultra-nationalistic, but was worse. He seemed to have believed his own speeches. And whether you believe his ex-defense minister that he's been plotting this for 2 years, or you just believe our State Department that for 2 weeks we were screaming at him not to take the Russian bait, in any case, the first major military action was Georgia launched against South Ossetia. In light of that, I wonder why we're bringing this resolution up. I'm particularly concerned that the resolution seems one-sided in assigning all of the fault for the unfortunate conflict to Russia and none of it to Georgia. We have many international problems, humanitarian problems around the world, to which the American response has been pathetically small. Here's one case where perhaps the administration wants to do too much. We see that there are pipelines in Georgia. Why are those pipelines in Georgia? Because we funded an anti-Armenia pipeline that violates the rules of geometry, that does not use a straight line, but rather goes around Armenia in order to benefit those who are trying to isolate Armenia. And now there's talk in this resolution of a new pipeline. Again, one designed to avoid going through Armenia territory, avoid building a peace pipeline between Azerbaijan and Armenia. Armenia is the innocent victim of this war. It has suffered well over $600 million of damage to its economy. Without objection, I'd like to put into the record a more detailed statement of how Armenia has suffered. And
without objection, that will be included in the record.
And unfortunately, this legislative vehicle provides no aid to Armenia. I hope that that's rectified with other legislative vehicles that we work with in the future.